Hey, what's going on? My name is Paul Farmer, and in this video, I want to share with you what to expect when you decide to join Home Business Academy. So what can you expect? And before I do that, I just want to share one quick thing with you, and that is if you want to learn more about Home Business Academy, I actually have a playlist where I've done a number of videos all about Home Business Academy. I'm going to be adding more and more as I go, and this is where you'll find them. So definitely feel free to check out the playlist. I share why I joined, I share what it's about, and my experience so far. So definitely check that out. Getting back to it though, what can you expect when you join Home Business Academy? Okay, so I wanted to do this video for a while actually, and I just haven't had a chance to get to it actually. So I finally have a moment, and the reason I wanted to do this is because I've been noticing a number of people coming in the community. I've noticed a number of people that I have referred personally that tend to be coming into Home Business Academy with the wrong expectations. Now, I don't know where this is coming from exactly because I don't see it in the materials the company provides, the sales page and all that, but it's coming from somewhere. It could be just they're comparing it to other programs, or maybe they're thinking it's something it's not, or maybe other affiliates are kind of saying it's something different than it is. I don't know, to make it look easier. I don't know. But I wanted to really be as transparent as I could be here and do what I can to manage your expectations, right? So you understand exactly, say, if you do decide you want to get started with Home Business Academy, that you will have the information you need to make an informed decision. I do also want to say stick around till the end because I am going to be sharing a crazy bonus that I give to those that are serious, that are committed, that really want to increase their income. Crazy bonus I give where I show you what I do, what I recommend, so you can make 2,000 plus in your first 30 days. So stick around. All right. So with that being said, let's get to it. So what can you expect from Home Business Academy? Well, I'm going to start with what you cannot expect, what it is not. Okay. So what it is not, it's not a gimmick. It's not a get rich scheme. It's not a get rich overnight type deal. It's not a 100% automated program. It's not a program where they're going to give you leads. It's not we recruit for you, close your sales for you. It's not that at all. It's not what else? What else is there? It's not. They're not going to pull the rug out from under you. It's not a program where they're going to treat you unfairly or any of those things. There's a lot of what it's nots, right? But I really wanted to just stress that from the beginning because a number of people, I don't know what it is, but they think they get traffic, like we're giving you traffic, and that's not the case. And before I move on, I just want to say that every program I've ever seen that provides traffic, it never works the way they say it's going to work. Same with every program that says, oh, we recruit for you. It never works the way they say it's going to work. In fact, I've seen programs that say they're going to recruit for you, and people hang around for months and months and years, even if it lasts that long, and get nobody just because they're waiting for someone to come and do the work for you. So what Home Business Academy is it is built on principles, proven principles that have stood the test of time when it comes to being successful in life and in business. Okay. So you're not going to get gimmicks here. You're not going to get all hyped up here, and you're not going to have all this nonsense that goes on in a lot of the programs that are currently online or have been online and are gone now. You're not going to have that here. So what is Home Business Academy? Now that we've eliminated what it's not, right? Oh, one more thing it's not. It does not include its own autoresponder. So I know some people believe that you sign up and you get an autoresponder and it just spits out emails automatically for you, and that's not the case. In fact, again, I haven't seen it, maybe it's out there. Programs that have their own autoresponders typically don't have very good delivery rates. I know of one for a fact that goes straight to spam every time. So I won't name names, but I just know for a fact that what good is it if it just goes to spam? It's not hitting the person's inbox, your subscriber's inbox. No point. It's a waste of time. So, and they did discuss having their own autoresponder, but again, because of the cost, like you have to have everyone on a different server. Like, I don't know all the ins and outs about this stuff. I just know that it's a challenge to do something like that. So, and to make it hit their inbox, right? And I'm sure there are programs that probably do it, but this isn't the one, okay? Just so you know. All right, now that we know what it's not, let's get to what it is. All right, so what it is Home Business Academy is a marketing tools and training platform. It provides marketing tools. Well, I should say tool, because in the form of a funnel builder. And the funnel builder, what it does is it allows you to create any type of web page, any kind of a sales page, even membership sites, checkout pages, what else? Appointment setting pages, so like people could book appointments, just about anything and everything you could ever want. And it's only $25 a month, and it is very user friendly. In fact, I've seen like one of our top marketers. We have some top marketers in Home Business Academy, and one of them actually said like this. As fast as the pages load, he's just really impressed with how fast the pages load through the builder, that he doesn't have to pay hosting, he doesn't have to pay for an SSL certificate. He's all that alone, I pay more than $25. So, and the fact that the pages load so fast and it's so user friendly, it's just kind of a no-brainer in his mind. Okay. And I've used a lot of different funnel builders over the years. This one rivals a $300 a month funnel builder, but this one's only $25. So, and people go and they use the funnel builder to build out websites for offline businesses. So maybe there's an offline business and they don't really have a great web presence. What they'll do is just go build a funnel for them, build a sales page or a website for them, and they'll use the funnel builder just for that. It's really awesome. One of our founders of the company, he actually uses the funnel builder for his kids' school, for their website, because he said their website was trash, wasn't very good. So he used the funnel builder and really updated the whole thing. And now they're paying only $25 a month to have this website hosted. I mean, so a lot of uses for this funnel builder, very much very low price. I mean, you can even track on this thing. It has a CRM. Let's say you don't have an autoresponder, a third-party autoresponder. Even if you don't, it will still collect the leads in the CRM, in the back office, in the funnel builder. So let's say maybe down the road you want to get an autoresponder. You could totally do that with the funnel builder, because it grabs all the leads. It puts them all in there, all their information. Then you just import it into your funnel builder. So I thought that was really cool. The tracking part of it is really cool because, normally you go and pay for a tracking service. So you could track anything you want right here in with this funnel builder. Now, is it really specific, like what you get on like a regular tracking service that you pay a third-party tracking service for? It's not as specific, but it is going to track for you. So I think that's really cool. So that's one of the products. That's the tool. Now the marketing training. You have pre-recorded training and you have live training. And what I find so interesting here are what's really amazing to me. And I've been, just to give you some context, I've been marketing online for 10 plus years. I've seen all kinds of programs, all kinds. I mean, I've experienced just about everything you can experience, I would say, in my time. And I've never, ever, ever seen any program ever go to the lengths that this one does to keep things updated and to provide support in the form of live training. So we have 11 live masterminds a week. 5 of those masterminds are it's called the Grow Rich Call. The Grow Rich Call. So I'll just go here. which is get coaching, the daily Grow Rich call. Okay. And this has been going on since 2010. Now, we don't have the recordings of 2010, but we do have the recordings from 2011 on. And what this call does is it's all about improving your mindset, developing a success mindset, what it takes to be successful. And this is done Monday through Friday and has been going on since 2010. To me, I'm just amazed at the consistency of this call. I mean, it's been going on since 2010. And I don't know too many people that keep doing the same thing. So one of our founders, Paul Hutchings, put this call together. He put this call together because he wanted to share some of the principles that he was learning and used to go on and start increase his income, right? Now he's completely debt free. Now he has like multiple properties that are rent free, that he rents out, that are completely paid off. I mean, he doesn't need a business. He can earn more than enough without it. If his business went away, he has more than enough going on. And he learned these principles from reading the books that they read in these calls and following the principles that are taught. And that's why Home Business Academy is so strong, because everything they do in this community for this business is based on principles that are found in these books. So like one of the books, for example, that's really studied a lot is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps you've read it. But they read it every day. So there's a big difference from reading it one time, putting it on the shelf and forgetting about it, and reading it every single day and applying the principles that are taught. There's a big difference. And when you're hearing from other seven-figure earners or multiple seven-figure earners that are coming from all walks of life, it's not just online marketers. There's all kinds of people on this call that are sharing their wisdom, sharing their thoughts. It's a really powerful thing. My favorite one, we also have a Monday night mastermind. This is called the What's Working Mastermind. And what they do on this one is they bring people in the business that are making sales and have them come on and share what they're doing to make those sales. So what's really cool about this is even if you make like say one sale, there will be times where they'll bring you out and celebrate you and allow you to be in the spotlight. And I just think that's really cool. That's really a huge confidence booster for someone that's just getting started, to be put like in that light, you know, and made to feel really good. And I just think that's really awesome. And then we have the T&C Action Mastermind. And me personally, this is my favorite one. And the reason it's my favorite one is because when I started online, like I was completely lost. Like I had no clue what I was doing. I came in, and when I started, like I was a laid off teacher. I couldn't find a job. I was like desperate. And a lot of people come online in a desperate situation, right? They're not in a good situation, and they're looking to get rich overnight. They're looking for a solution. And that's where I was. I saw you can make money online. I didn't really believe it, but I went through it anyway. I was like, and I came in kicking and screaming. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that, because I had all these limiting beliefs, and I had thoughts about what this was. And, you know, from what I heard from other people and all this stuff. Anyway, I came in with limiting beliefs, and it really cost me big time. But I was overwhelmed. I didn't have a plan. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know anything. Right? All I did was I saw people making money around me, but I wasn't making any money, and I didn't believe I could do it. That's how I started. My first 2 years were like that. I just literally didn't know what I was doing, completely lost. And I say all this because one of the founders, his name is Mike Hobbs, he had at that time a webinar that he did every single day, Monday through Friday. He would do this webinar. And during this webinar, what he would do, and this meant so much to me. This like totally cleared things up for me and really helped me understand what I needed to do. It gave me a plan. What he did on this webinar was he would literally show us exactly what his daily plan was. And he's very successful. So he would literally take the time to do that Monday through Friday. In fact, he even put together like a blog that we could use Like we could either go do it ourselves, like take the idea and make our own. But he would put the whole plan together, and he would do the plan right in front of us and talk to us about why he's doing what. And then on Fridays, it was question and answer. And that stuck with me. And the reason I think this TNC, well, I shouldn't say think, I believe this TNC Action Mastermind is so powerful is because way back, it was like 2013, when I was learning the strategies, when I was learning the routine, I took that routine and I went out and I've sponsored, I don't even know how many people, well over 1,000 people. I mean, one company, I sponsored over 1,000 people in less than 2 years doing what was taught in those trainings. So those absolutely work. But what a bigger deal, though, I mean, yeah, I got results. It's awesome. But what it did for me is it gave me guidance. It gave me a plan. I was no longer like, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure if I should try this strategy or that strategy. He gave me a plan, a blueprint to follow on a daily basis. And that's what I did. I just started doing the plan on a daily basis. And by doing the plan on a daily basis, guess what? I started making sales. So, and I've applied that plan to everything I do. The plan absolutely works. So they started this TNC actually when I started in the Home Business Academy. They were not doing it before. It started in September of 2021, and they were only going to do it for a month. It was only going to be, when it started, it was called Connect and Convert. And all it was they were showing how to do Facebook reach outs, like how to reach out to people. And I was so blown away by this because I know the power of when someone is shown exactly what this is why I talk about this all the time, because I know the power of this. I know how much it can help you, especially if you're confused and not sure what to do. To have someone showing you that's already proven in the industry, that's already getting results, that's making sales on these calls, to show you exactly what they're doing, like that's so powerful. That's exactly what I believe most people need online. Because let's face it, most people online are not making sales. They're running around like a dog chasing their tail, not going anywhere. We're going in circles, right? That's all they're doing, jumping from one program to the next program, going from training to training to training. And I know because I did it, and I know because I speak to so many people. Like I communicate with people all the time. This is part of what I do, and I'm always doing what I can to help guide people in the right direction. Now, I'm not perfect. I'm not a guru, but I know some things, So, and I know for a fact by jumping around and trying this training, that training, having no direction, no organized plan, I know for a fact that that isn't going to get you anywhere. That's just a waste of time. You're wasting your time, your energy, and your money doing that. The only way to really get ahead is to learn actual skills that are going to pay. And what you want to do is you want to put your time and energy and money into income-producing activities that you do daily, consistently. That's what you want to do. You don't want to be going, oh, well, today I'm going to do this, and tomorrow I'll do that, and oh, that training looks good, I'll go do that. I did all that. And every single time it took away from what I was already doing. It's like, oh, well, that training looks better. Oh, that looks easier. Oh, I could get more leads that way. And then all of a sudden, now you're being distracted and you're off somewhere else, moving further and further away from your goals. I'm not saying more training is not a good thing, but what I am saying is you want to master what you're doing first, right? You want to master something. You don't want to be jumping all over the place. So this mastermind is great because you have multiple seven-figure marketers coming on, showing you in real time exactly what they're doing, sharing with you why they're doing what they're doing, and even allowing you to ask questions. They'll even allow you to come on and show what you're doing. They'll even go and do an audit. Like I saw someone came on, hey, could you look at my YouTube channel, tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I need help with, what do you recommend? Hey, could you look at this email? Never seen it, especially not for the low price point. I've never seen it. It's absolutely incredible. And I don't think anyone will ever do it because the time it takes to do this, the commitment it takes to do this, I would say, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe there's someone else out there, but the time it takes to show up every single day at an appointed time and share your marketing, share what you're doing in real time with people, it's a commitment. You have to show up. People are dependent on you, and I'm just really impressed by that. And I will keep shouting that from the rooftops because I believe 110% that every single person could benefit from this call. Maybe you already know how to market, but hey, you're hanging around guys that are positive, that are making things happen. I mean, they make sales right on these calls, and these are available for you. So I've talked about the products for a long time. Let's move on. The founders, okay? The founders have integrity. The founders put the people first. This is huge. We're in an industry where, it's the wild, wild west is what I call it. I call it the wild, wild west because everyone is dog eat dog. Everybody's chasing I shouldn't say everyone, but a lot of people are chasing that shiny object, right? They're chasing the carrot. They're trying to get ahead, and they'll do anything and everything to do it. They don't care how many people they step on. They don't care how many people get hurt in the process. They will say, I don't know how many times I've had a company owner come out and go, hey, we're going to do this, this, and this. And then guess what? It never happens. You're like, okay, well, where is it? What happened? They don't do that here. What they do, like when they say they're going to do something, they do it. And typically they don't say it until it's done. So they're not trying to create false expectations here. They get it done. And what's really great is they actually take the feedback from the community. Like they'll literally come on and go, hey, what do you guys think of this? And before they make a decision, they run it by the community to see what they think, to see what people want, right? And they'll give some different options. I've never seen that done by any company owner ever. Never. Not in my 10 plus years, I've never seen that. Hey guys, what do you think about this idea? What do you think about this idea? And so this is always evolving. It's always getting better. So what I want to do is I just want to share just a little bit about the founders. And I believe, is it this one? Nope, it's this one. Okay, so these are the founders, Paul Hutchings, Mike Hobbs. And I'm just going to read a little bit about them. So we are a heart-centered group of home business entrepreneurs united in a dream of helping people build incomes from home, intent on doing it in a way that makes us and people around us better in the process. Our vision is freedom through principle-centered leadership. Our founders, Mike and Paul, have collectively earned over $2 million from home, and like many, became frustrated with the negative aspects of home business they encountered along their journey. In the fall of 2016, they decided they had enough and made the decision to step down as leadership council members and walked away from the company they were building to help be the change they wished to see the world. They founded the Home Business Academy with the intention of creating for themselves and others a business model that had everything they loved without the negatives. And I'm just going to read what they love. I'm not going to talk about what they don't love because that's just everywhere, right? They love lucrative commissions, residual income, being job free, not having a boss, time freedom, unlimited income potential, positive, inspiring, and supportive relationships with great people, the ability to travel the world, fun events, be a business owner without having to create the product, the ability to positively impact others, make a difference, personal growth, the ability to eliminate debt, the chance to build a business with very small startup cost, potential to change the world, recognition, no brick and mortar location or employees, and tax benefits. Something I do want to talk about that really I haven't seen either is each day they go, like we have a Facebook group, people ask questions in the Facebook group, and sometimes it's the same questions, and they'll come on and they'll answer those questions live, right on video. So I don't know who does that. I mean, me personally, I would get tired of answering the same questions. And they do get tired, but what they do is they just go put it in the FAQ. They make a video, put it in the FAQ. So, like I said, the support here is like undeniable. Like it's just on another level. If you've ever been in a business where literally you had no support, you had no communication from owners, then you will really be grateful. Like you'll have a lot of gratitude. You won't take this type of thing for granted because you know it doesn't exist in too many places. So that's a little bit about the owners, the founders. I just want to say, like, they always do what they say they're going to do. And what's really incredible is there's members in the community that go out, and because of this culture that they've developed, right? Principle-centered leadership, putting the people first. There are other very good marketers that have come on and have contributed just because, like, they don't pay them to do this. They just want to give back, and that's the spirit here. That's how people are. That's what's taught. It's not about ego. It's not about look at me, look how great I am. I mean, they even took the leaderboard, who was showing the top sales and everything, and made it so it's the top affiliates, the people that are making sales, but it's not like ranked 1, 2, 3, 4. And some people may not like that. At first, I didn't like that, but I got to think, I'm all, yeah, it really is better. It really does make more people feel better because now they're a part of something, right? They're up there with the big leaders, and that makes them feel good, and that's going to make them want to go out and promote more, right? It's going to make them want to do more. So it makes a lot of sense they did that, but I can't say enough. You know, I've been in, like I said, I've been in a lot of programs, and I've never seen this like done ever. So, talked about massive support. Every product. So let me go into the products now. Every product here, we have 3 core products. I actually have done videos about the products. I've done videos about the compensation plan. You're free to take a look. Go to my playlist and check that out. But every product here, so we have 3 core products. We have a funnel builder. It's also wrapped in what's called the all-in-one business. All-in-one business is essentially a funnel builder with a bunch of bonuses bundled together. So you actually get more than just a funnel builder, because before all they had was a funnel builder. Like all we could do was market the funnel builder on its own. But now they made it kind of like a business opportunity, a business in a box, which is really awesome. So I didn't mean to show that. But yeah, I'll show that anyway. So you can see, I wasn't planning to do this, but you can see there have been sales coming in every single day for me during these weeks here. Only day was Sunday I didn't get anything, okay? So you can see it's consistent, it's converting. But anyway, it pays 80% commissions on all products. The products are a funnel builder, $25. Like I said, you get the all-in-one business. There's some bonuses. You get some email swipe. You get traffic training. There's a lot they throw in for free. They even give you a 2-week bonus for this product, which is HBA Premium. HBA Premium teaches you how to generate traffic and how to convert that traffic into sales, because what I know for a fact is people can generate traffic. You can go buy traffic from a solo ad vendor, but if you don't know how to convert the traffic to sales, then that traffic is kind of useless, right? Like, you're getting the traffic because you want to make sales, but if you don't know how to convert it, then what's the point? So you can just have a bunch of traffic that never turns to sales. So it's really important to know how to do that. This is where they do the live over-the-shoulder mastermind, and they do actually give this away for 2 weeks free. There's actually an option to get this for 2 weeks free, where you can come in and you can sample the whole thing. You get access to everything here, pre-recorded training, the live masterminds, like I said, the T&C mastermind where they do the over-the-shoulder training. And then our last product here, this is the higher ticket, I guess, product you would say. This one is Financial Literacy Academy. And what this one's for is to help you keep your money, grow your money. It's all about saving money on taxes. It's about different types of ways to make money. It's about how to get out of debt. And this one retails for $1,000. And it pays $800 commissions and $400 commissions, okay? Depending on, because they actually give a discount. So you get a very sizable discount when you first get started. They give you a 72-hour window to get this discount. And I would say, for me personally, I have over 50% of the people that do this just because it makes the most sense to make the most money, right? To have all the products. I know when I came in to Home Business Academy, I was not planning to buy any other products. I was just looking to buy only the funnel builder, really. And then I learned more about it, and I ended up buying all the products from the beginning. Just something I learned a while ago is, if you can, you always purchase everything. You always position yourself to make the most money. It's a mindset thing. There's a lot of benefits to doing that. But one of the standout benefits is, obviously, you're going to be able to make more money faster if you do that. And typically people, when they do this, now they have more skin in the game. So now they're more likely to stick around longer because they want to get their investment back. Whereas if you just have someone come in and say $25, typically those people are not very serious. Typically, oh, it's only $25. Who cares? It's the cost of a pizza. If I lose that, big deal. No worries. But when you have more skin in the game, now we're going to take it a little more seriously. Now, we're probably not just going to allow it to waste away. And that's somewhat true. There are a lot of people, like I've had people come in, do absolutely nothing. Doesn't matter if they have all the products. Doesn't matter if they're positioned best. They will still do nothing. It's weird to me. I don't understand it personally, because you have a vehicle here that literally can put you in a position to either, if you want to walk away from your job, or just give you more income so you can do other things like go on vacation, pay off debts, go out to dinner. Whatever you want to do with the money, you can make significant more money. I actually put together a training where I teach exactly what I do, so you can go out and make 2,000 plus within 30 days of getting started. Okay. Now, a lot of this has to do with mindset. The skills, the steps that I put together are very simple that anybody and everybody can do. But we have to think about the mindset, right? That's really important. But that's what I love about this program too, is they do work on the mindset all the time. That's a big part of this, okay? So, covered that. 11 masterminds. So also, just so you know, you're paid weekly here, which is nice, to an e-wallet, and then it goes to your bank account or to a prepaid card or to Bitcoin. Just a couple other things you need to know is you will need to have your own domain. They do sell the domain along with an email. So it comes with the email. You don't have to pay extra for the email. So like if you get an autoresponder, a third-party autoresponder, you will need to have a professional email. You don't want to use just like a Gmail or Yahoo or whatever. Like it will just go to spam. It's no good. So you need to get a professional email. Now, when I came in, I had to go and purchase that separately. Now they have it set up where when you purchase your domain, you get the email right along with it, which is really cool. So you can expect to have to purchase a domain. You can expect to have to purchase an autoresponder if you don't have one. But again, if you don't have one, and maybe you're on a tight budget, the funnel builder will collect your leads. You could set up your capture page, and that capture page will still collect your leads. So when you do get an autoresponder, if you choose to, you'll have all your leads, and you can just load them right into your autoresponder because you collected them. It's permission, right? So, but other than that, that's really it. I do want to say this, okay? I do want to say that a lot of people come into this and they think that, oh, I'm just going to set up a funnel. I'm going to get traffic to it and sales are going to come in. And they think that this is this huge complicated process, and they think, well, some people think it's a huge complicated process. Other people think it's really, really simple, and they're just going to have sales flowing in no matter what, like as long as they get some traffic coming into their funnel. And that is false. That is false, okay? The setup process is simple. So they actually have this area where we have this quick start, and they have 4 videos that walk you through the entire process. The first part is like, how do you get your commissions? They go over what's called the 4G freedom formula, and then how to set up your affiliate links, right? How to set up your affiliate account. Now, there is no additional cost to be an affiliate. It is free. It's completely your choice. Very simple to set up. If you don't want to market the products, you can use the products all you want and market anything else. You don't have to market the products. The products are evergreen marketing products. They're going to help you grow anything you want to promote, anything. Okay, they're going to help you promote anything. And I use what I learned here for anything I choose to do. The ideas and the training is all based on proven training that Paul and Mike have been doing over the years that has allowed them to get the results they get. Mike, in one business, he's personally sponsored 2,000 people. 2,000 people in one business, and he teaches you what he did in this product. So it's really powerful. Let's see. So, you just go through these trainings. We have a quick launch strategy. So one of the things that I get a lot from people is I need to set up a funnel to make money, right? That is false, okay? You do not need to set up a funnel. Does it help to have a funnel in time? Yes, it does help to have a funnel. I'm not gonna say it doesn't, but you can make sales without a funnel. And I did it. When I started, I didn't use a funnel. I actually had deleted my 10,000 subscriber email list because I was so fed up with it, because I had bought, thousands and thousands of dollars of traffic, and it ended up being crappy traffic. So I got so fed up with it, I just deleted the whole thing. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to start all over. And for like the first month, 2 months, I didn't have any emails going out. Like nothing. I had nothing going out, but I was out there making sales. And I was making sales because I went through the training that was provided. Now, it's easier now than when I came in. But the training provided right here in this video, video 2. Okay, so what they teach here is how I went out and started making sales. How I went out and I was able to make all-in sales over and over again. Okay, with this training, without a funnel, without any paid marketing, without anything. And they teach it. They give you scripts here and everything. Okay, so then you have your third video here that goes over how to set up your funnel. They walk you through exactly what to do, how to do it, step by step. Just follow it nice and easy. If you have problems, you can come to one of the masterminds. You can post it in the Facebook group, and they will help you. We also have an option where, let's say you don't want to bother with setting up with a funnel. You just want someone to do it for you. You want someone to walk you through the process one-on-one. Well, they have that option too for a nominal fee. I think it's like $49 one time, and they'll help you set up your whole funnel for you. Everything, your autoresponder, everything set up for you. Really incredible. Obviously, that's optional. You don't have to do that. They're giving you email follow-ups, and these are not just any ordinary email follow-ups. These are really thought out, the psychology, buyer psychology in mind. And then you have how to get traffic in this video. Okay, so do you need to have a funnel set up right away? I want to nail this point. No, you do not. And I proved it. I went out and I made sales, even without doing videos. I didn't do videos for this for like 2 months, yet I was still making sales. Okay, so very much doable. There's a lot I could keep going through. There's just a lot in Home Business Academy. The bottom line is, what you need to know is this is a community that the founders here have integrity. Okay, they're going to do everything to put the people first, and they show it. They show up every day. They do what they say they're going to do. This is a business that's built to last. It's not going anywhere. So if you want a strong foundation, you could definitely come here. This is a business, like for me personally, if I decide to do anything else, this is where I want my people to start. And why? Because even if they're brand new, they're going to learn exactly what they need to do to be successful in online marketing. And I heard another guy, top marketer, say this exact thing. He's like, Home Business Academy is what you need to learn the skills to go out and dominate online. They teach you the skills. So literally, like before Home Business Academy, I had my own group. I was doing my own training. I was doing all this extra stuff that I don't have to do anymore because it's all here. And even a live training every day. So that's huge for me. Like, I just love that I can just plug people into this. Now, if they go to it, that's a whole nother thing. But I can plug them in, and they're going to get the information they need to go out and be successful online. They're going to be plugged into leaders, right? They're going to be plugged into people that have already made this thing happen, and that's huge, right? So other than that, I don't really have much else I want to go over. Like I said, there's a lot here. Bottom line, integrity, tools that work and are very user-friendly. You can use them for just about anything. Training that's updated all the time, always being updated, proven, No gimmicks here, just what works. Live training, personal development, a community that's very positive, uplifting, and wants to make a difference, as cliche as that sounds. And, it's just a great program, in my opinion. Best I've seen, just because of the support and the leadership here. And I don't take that for granted because, like I said, I've been in a lot of different things, and I've seen poor leadership. I've seen poor management. I've seen a lot of those obstacles, and I'm sure you have too. I'm sure you relate to me completely. And if you don't, you will. If you go down the path, if you give it any time, you probably will, because the high probability you will, because that's just the way the industry is. So this is the gym, right? This is the shining, the morning star. This is the shining light in the dark room, right? Or the dark cave, or whatever you want to call it. That's what Home Business Academy is. Last thing I want to say, okay? If you are serious, and when I say serious, what I mean by serious is you are ready to, you want to go out and you want to make 2,000 plus in 30 days, okay? And that's just the beginning, just so you know. So you don't think 2,000 is much, no worries, I say 2,000 because 2,000 is a number that I know many, many people, it will make a big difference in their life. I know just $300, just $500 will make a big difference in people's lives. And I know people that are just hanging on by a thread, and they just need that extra 300 to 500, and they go get separate jobs or whatever just so they can get that. I know, so I picked 2,000 because I knew it would relate with a lot of people, and I knew that number would definitely benefit a lot of people, right? Like making an extra 2,000 on top of your job income already, it's going to make a difference. You can pay off bills, you can save it for vacation, there's just so many things you can do with extra money, right? So that's why I put it there. It's absolutely doable. I do that. I've shown on my wall, my Facebook wall, if you go on my Facebook wall, that you can do that in a week, with your position right to make the most money. And this is not a program that I would consider high ticket. So we're not making $1,000 commissions here. We're making $400 commissions. We're making $100 commissions. We're making $25 commissions, 25 and 100 residual commissions. But I wouldn't say it's like a high ticket program. So some guys will go out, they make a $2,000 sale all at once, but there's no residual income there. And the mindset you have to go out and make a $2,000 sale, if you have any kind of limiting beliefs when it comes to money, you are going to self-sabotage yourself, and it's going to be way more difficult, or challenging, I should say, than what most people are trying to sell you. Okay, so for me, the sweet spot has been around the 500 mark. It tends to be people are able to do that. Like, it's easy for them to put it on a credit card, or it's easy to get that money. It's not like breaking the bank, and it's enough for them when they make those sales. It's enough for them to start getting ahead. It makes sense. So anyway, I say all that because I want to share with you my bonus. So my bonus, I put this together because even though Home Business Academy provides you all the training, it provides you everything you need, what I have found is perhaps maybe some streamlining would be helpful. So I put together what I do, and you saw, I have sales coming in just about a daily basis. All these blue bars are sales. I haven't done any videos for 2 months. I think it's been 2 months now. I haven't done a video. I have a teeny tiny email list that I have just over 200 people on my list. I'm just being completely transparent. So it's not coming from there. But where it is coming from is it's coming from what I do on a daily basis. And I put this whole routine together. Remember, I talked about earlier about this routine I learned from my COBs. Well, what it turns out is that routine was too complicated for most people. So I went back to the drawing board and I literally go, okay, how can I eliminate all the obstacles? And of course, there's going to be people that come up with obstacles or excuses. There's always going to be that. There's nothing that's ever going to be perfect. But I came up with this very simple plan. It involves 5 steps a day. Actually, there's 6, but I say there's 5. because one of them is personal development. I'll just give you that. And I gave this simple plan that anybody, everybody can do. You don't need a big list. You don't need extra money for paid marketing. You don't need to do videos. You don't need to do selfies. You don't need to post on Facebook 5 times a day or anything crazy like that. It's just very simple. And I put this plan together to get you to 2,000 plus a month. And so what I do is for those that are serious. And when I say serious, what I mean is you purchase all the products from the start. So from day one, you're going to purchase the HBA Funnel Builder, HBA Premium, which they give you 2 weeks for free. So let me just jump over here and show you what I'm talking about. What you want to do is click on this green button. This green button is going to take you to the checkout page. You're going to fill out everything they have here. And you're going to come down here to this big box, this yellow, orange box. It looks yellow on my phone, looks orange on my computer. And this is where they're going to give you the 2-week bonus, completely free, where you get coaching, you get all the paid, not paid, you get the recorded training, you get all of this completely free for 2 weeks. And I can tell you, like, if you just come in, you do the affiliate zone, and you come in and you attend the training, and they're recorded too, so you know, so if you cannot make it live, they're recorded as well. You come in, you do the training, you come into the coaching for 2 weeks, you're going to know what to do to go promote anything. Okay? Just in those 2 weeks, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn about mindset, and you're going to learn marketing techniques that absolutely work. Okay? So you would want to check that box. Then you want to come down, check the box, and you click the green button. Now, once you click the green button, what's going to happen is they're going to show you another product. The product they're going to show you is this Financial Literacy Academy. And they're, like I told you, this retails at $1,000, but they're going to give you a very, very big discount if you act within 72 hours. So the way it works is I give my bonus, which is my training that I use to go out and make all-in sales. And I make sales just about every day, like I showed you. Just about every day I have sales coming in, okay? I give you that training free. Like it's a bonus. All I want to do is I want you to be positioned to have the most success. I want you to be positioned to make the most money, because I know if you're just making $20 commissions, that's not going to fill a gas tank. It's not going to motivate you that much. Now, I'm not saying not to do that. Maybe you just want to use the funnel builder. That's it. You don't want to do anything else. I'm not saying not to do that. I'm not saying if you can't do it, if you can't purchase all the products financially, whatever, it's going to put you in too much of a bind. You know, start where you can start. Because, I mean, you're going to get the education you need regardless of what I say, okay? The product itself is going to provide that. But I put this plan together because in my experience, when you position yourself best to earn the most, it puts you in a place where now you can earn income that's going to make a difference for you. Okay, you make a $400 commission, that's way better than $20. You're doing the same exact work, why not get paid more? It's a one-time payment. You don't have to pay again, okay? So the ROI is ridiculous. You pay once, you're done, okay? You're going to be able to earn $25 and $20 and $100 residual commissions, $120 residual commissions a month on these first 2 products, and $400 to $800 commissions on this product. Okay, that is why I say to do that. That's one of the reasons. Mindset is another reason, because you want to, like I said, gives you more skin in the game. And I have all kinds of stories where I could tell you where I went from 0 to whatever, right, to just like crazy numbers, because I did this. It changes something in you. And I know people will be watching, yeah, whatever, you just want to make more money. No, this is what you do if you want to get ahead. It's a commitment. It shows that you're committed, right? You set an intention, you go out and you make it happen. Now, you have a proven plan. Like I give you a proven plan. You could choose to use it. You could choose to use the training in Home Business Academy. I use it all. You know, I do it all. But I put this plan to streamline the process. Now, I don't just stop with that. I don't just give you recorded training. I also go live once a week where you can come and ask questions. You can watch me work the plan. You could, I'll do whatever I can to fill in the gaps during that time. That's my bonus. It's completely free. All you're doing is purchasing the products. And the reason I put this together, because honestly, I don't need to do this. the way this compensation plan is set up, there is no kickbacks. I'm not getting roll-ups, or I'm not getting overrides or anything like that. I put this together because I want to see you succeed. Simple as that. And yes, I'm not selfless, okay? Yes, I'm going to make a commission. And yes, it is going to look good for me if I have people going out and making money, right? That's going to look good. That's going to bring more attention my way, of course. So I'm not being selfless here, but I'm being completely honest with you that I know, like, when you are committed and you really go out and you have a proven plan to follow, it's going to help you. The other thing I do in my bonus is I have a tracker. So you'll be filling out a tracker, a simple little tracker, because if you're not tracking, then it's very difficult to be successful. Just so you know, like, before I put this together, I didn't have a tracker. I was just kind of doing it every once in a while. I wasn't doing my 5 steps. I was kind of not doing it. I put that tracker together. I track it every day. Like, I fill it out. Just a little, you just check the boxes really quick, really easy, just saying that you did it, right? And I started using that tracker. And what happened for me was I haven't missed a day for, I think it's 9 weeks now. I haven't missed a day. I've been doing my routine every single day without fail, all because I put this tracker. And I have a Telegram group where I hold people accountable. I hold you accountable there, right? Don't allow that to scare you. I'm not a drill sergeant. All I'm doing is saying, hey, look, I submitted my tracker. I might give you some tips. I might give you some tough love every once in a while. But you want to be successful, right? That's the only reason you would do that. I don't see any other reason why you would do that. So that's what I got. So if you, once again, you want to do that, this is getting really long, just come here. Let's see, let's go back to the top. Click the green button, fill in the details, check the box. Check the box says you've seen the income disclosure and everything. Click the green button. And then when you are showing the other product, purchase that product. Once you do, reach out to me, let me know, and I'll get you over my bonus. We'll get you in my group. I'll get you the extra bonuses, because you get even more bonuses like this program. And what I didn't say, and I'm coming up on an hour, so I'm going to wrap this up, is they always over-deliver on the value. They always over-deliver, like massively over-deliver on the value. So these bonuses are just incredible. I don't even know how they're able to give these away. I mean, there's so many. But you also get access to that. So with that, make it a great day. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one.